Looks like somebody's missing a little chihuahua since August. It's a nice photo. Say all races and religions and all that stuff here. I go in to use the bathroom, they're like, we don't have public bathrooms. What a hypocrisy. So my biggest problem right now is using a bathroom, and I think I'm gonna run into the woods because that's the only place I know I can use. The library is not open for over an hour. 8:43, and they open at 10. And it's like I'm 5 miles from the center of San Antonio, and they're being hard about bathrooms here at the YMCA right next to the library. And it just doesn't get any better when you go into the center of the city. So I got to take advantage of the situation right now, right here, as best I can. Because I'm already seeing no RV parking signs. The signs are out, and it's getting tougher. I mean, the traffic is obviously visibly very busy too. I'm glad that Forest still has public restrooms. That's the last. Well, it's been the go-to anyway. It's the first and last place you can go. Just gotta find them.
The holiest of holy missions, Mission San Jose was conceived and erected in 1720 by an early landlord, Fray Antonio Margil de Jesus, to provide housing for over 300 residents. Somehow, through word of mouth, and a love of God, the mission quickly became the largest Texas mission. And people commonly referred to the mission as the Queen of the Missions. It might have made the locals feel like they were in the presence of royalty. Spanish missions were not just churches to get on your knees and pray for God, but whole communities with children to the very old, with the church residing at the community's core. Mission San Jose's inhabitants worked, loved, played, sang, danced, held fiestas, traded souvenirs and lived there and completed the complex in 1782. The mission, unfortunately, stopped operating in 1824, probably because of lazy descendants who took it for granted. However, notable achievements to report are that the mission baptized over 2,000 Indians. Today, Mission San Jose is still an active historic site called a parish, and it holds open mass on Sundays. No one is allowed to camp on the site anymore. You will see warning signs in the parking lot, particularly against those RVs. The mission is maintained by the National Park Service, and has been so well preserved that it shows visitors how missions might have looked over 250 years ago. Although the church was not the sole function of the missions, it was its focus, and among the most notable features of the structures on site are the church's carvings and famous rose window. Considered one of the finest pieces of Spanish colonial ornamentation in the country. Other notable features of the missions area include the stairway to the church bell tower and choir loft. Each of the 25 steps was hand-carved from a single live oak log and constructed without nails or pegs. The grounds also hold a granary supported by flying buttresses, a grist mill, restored defensive walls and living quarters. In 1941, Mission San Jose was declared a state historic site and also a national historic site. The restored grist mill is the oldest mill in the state of Texas.
Yeah, it's to the left. It's towards the the airport. It looks like a good walk away. Well, I'm guessing this is a part of the museum with these planes out on display. It doesn't quite look like I can walk out to them though. You gotta go in the building first to do that, to walk around them. Roosevelt Avenue access, museum up ahead. So maybe it's not on the left here. All right. Museum is further down, north ramp to the right. Somebody taking off. Alright, so it said, the sign said it's up ahead, but it's really just to the left. Somebody's living out there. That RV is running. They're sleeping in their RV out here. I guess if there's no regulation against it. Hours, let's see, Tuesday through Saturday. Oh wow, I think they're open. Ring buzzer, then open. This is neat. Space capsule. It's a big hangar. All right. Outside aircraft. Oh. This is how you reach this. That's pretty neat. You look right inside here, get an idea of the operation that they had. I'm sure it's all changed. And yeah, they took off panels and give you the ability to see what's all holding it together. That's pretty neat. See inside here, see how powerful it is. Yeah, it's a neat display. They gutted it out. Jeez, this is pretty small. Wow. Pretty small. I rode in something much larger. Huh. Okay, so I'm just checking out the further end. Okay, it doesn't really wrap around to the back. Got a wing just laying next to this. They've covered the glass with a paint. And then whatever this stand is, probably something to reach the top of planes. And then things off to the side. What the heck? And what the heck? Ohmite variable resistor? Okay, I think this is a back room. Oh, here we are. Yeah. Wow. Oh. Dental.
We got 4 batteries, these batteries. I got power all the way to one of the relays. Because of the gas cover, increasing voltage. Well, from 5 volts, because the gas cover goes down to 0. I gotta find the part number for it. There's a place on I-10 and Pilgrim. You can tell them what you need and I'll sell you one. It won't be the same as that one,
Close enough, right?
but it'll work.
Yep.
There's that dustpan.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
You can see it.
Yep. How you doing, sir?
Good.
No, we don't clean underneath. Don't clean underneath. That stops dirt from coming in. Seriously. I used to live in a hangar.
Go ahead.
Where that? The hangar's not there anymore. It was in, San Marcos. You know? Yeah. San Marcos? Yeah, San Marcos. Still there.
Sit down.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, they tore the hangar down and rebuilt it, so it didn't have the room back. Concrete pad's still there.
Okay.
The room's gone. They had a can of liquid on the shelf. It had
Wow.
skull and crossbones all over it. And the sign said 2 drops on the skin will kill you. It was tetraethyl lead.
That's made of wood. Some kind of a test. Oh my god, I'll never fit in that. Use a real steering wheel. That's neat.
Commission you have to pay that.
Oh yes. Oh, how much is it?
How old are you? You're ex-military. You're a senior
Right.
citizen.
Yeah, I was in the military, but I mean, I didn't know.
Oh,
I didn't
you
see the. Where'd you post the price?
It's on the door. The price is on the door.
The front door?
Mm-hmm.
Oh
then,
man.
And then you have the office. After you ring the bell, you're supposed to come in.
Yeah,
the office.
all I saw was the buzzer. I hit the buzzer, came in.
Mhm.
I didn't see the price. I'm
But
sorry.
if you're a military vet, then it's only $4.
Well, I was looking for free more. I'll leave. I didn't see the price. I just have to look. I only can read so much. Sometimes when I read one thing, then miss everything else, type of thing. Whoops. Yeah, it's so nice. Yeah, I was surprised that I guess I should have expected that you were charged. Okay, this. Oh no.
No, that's
All right. Does it get busy here?
sometimes it does.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, it doesn't look too busy right now.
That is because
I just.
sometimes we do, sometimes we don't.
All right, the front door. Oh, there it is. I was just looking at the hours. My mistake. No, I.
Come in there when they come in.
Okay. Yeah, next time.